I got new sunglasses. I've been wearing sunglasses for the last 3 to 4 weeks, almost everywhere, but the problem is they've been too dark. So I ordered these, and it's weird because I sell a lot of items. Like, I sell millions of dollars worth of stuff every year. So stuff really doesn't make a big difference to me. But I found these glasses. I like them. It allows me to sort of be in a vibe. And it's interesting, it attracts the right people and pushes away not my people. Because I'm able to just be me. And if I'm wearing sunglasses and having a little boogie, a person that's not self-expressed or not in their pure heart, not in their pure emotion, they're not even going to register that. It's just some guy, some weird guy, something they don't understand. It may not even be on the register. But for the people that vibe, they vibe and we sort of connect. So it's automatically like, in me allowing to be myself, which is I love listening to music, I love being in an emotion and a feeling and like, yum. Well, my whole character, my whole get-up screams that, so it feels great. Anyway, and the problem with them being dark and these ones not being dark is I can actually see people because I feel a bit rude, you know. I want to be able to see them. And a lot of the times I do want to connect with nice people. In saying that, things have changed. So yesterday I was in a bit of a flow. I'm like, yes, we're just gonna do 1 hour cardio. We're gonna flow. We're gonna just let it flow. And I'll be honest, I read a bit more of the book and I was missing sort of a bit. So I do have to have quite an intense image of where I'm going and what's happening. And I did more cardio yesterday. I wasn't feeling like, I was like, what do I do? Do I just sit here? So my feelings then took over and I was like, I'm gonna do more cardio. Anyway, it's time to go all in. So the girl from yesterday with the piano, collaboration, put it out there. She said, not right now. Basically, she was in a place where she hasn't played piano for a while, decided collaboration, not there yet. And it's interesting because I get excited, right? I get excited for me. I get excited for me. I get excited for everybody else. And I think that other people are go-getters as well and are able to chase their dreams. And as we were speaking, she was like, oh, I haven't played in a long time. She's a very talented human being. Like, there's something very special inside of her musical heart brain. But not everyone is ready. And I got excited. I put the option out there. But I guess I'm such a large energy, it's hard to say no to me or hard to hurt my feelings to be like, I can't collaborate at the moment. Not the right time. So I was feeling something's off and I was like, do you want to collaborate? And she's like, not right now, but definitely sometime in the future. Work, life at the moment, probably not the right time. Okay, but I had to get it out of you. So that happened and I kind of realized, I was like, right, you do all this, like, you're ascending, right? I'm ascending, Andrew's ascending. But then what's happening is as I get closer, I then start talking to everybody and I'm like, join the party, join the party, join the party. And again, it comes from a place, it comes from a good place, right? I want everybody to come to the top together and we can all party at the top and enjoy the top of our spiritual self-expression, right? So not at the top of egotistical, like I'm the boss, but like I love my life, I'm loving it. But every human being is different, what I'm realizing, which is fine. Every human being is different. Every person is in different places. And let's be honest, how many people out there are not watching any content, filming themselves every day, being raw and authentic, going through traumas, going through breakups, going through deaths, going through all of this while writing music, which is their passion, their purpose. They cry whenever they think about it. They feel like it's gone from the heavens, from the gods above. And I forget that that's probably quite a unique experience, what I'm going through right now. And I can get excited and I see a vision, but other people aren't seeing that vision for themselves. They're in another vision entirely. They're in another, like, an image of their life that they're walking towards or not walking towards is very different to where I'm going. So it's made me like shake it up a little bit. And then today I walked into the cafe and I asked them, do you have your coffee cards yet? She's like, oh, well, no, the old manager was just useless. But that's all right, he's gone now. And I really connected with that manager guy. He was actually one of the nicest men I've had the blessings of meeting, and he was so kind to me. And he's definitely not a low performer. And this woman that was serving me the coffee, God bless her soul, like, people do that, but just nasty to speak about that in another way about a human being. So it was like my reality just got, I was like, whoa, you're not nice. You see the world really negatively. This girl has an amazing talent, and the opportunity presented itself. Would you like to collaborate and kind of no, instead, whatever, not ready for it, cool. And then I was like, oh, I need to do me more. Me, like, go back inwards. So everything is now serving the music, the album. It's kind of interesting. I've got a list of 36 days where I was like, 36 days, just run all the way for 36 days and just finish the mission. Like, have that designed image, that designed rig, 36 days, and also 36 days of intermittent fasting, which will clear up my skin. It'll regenerate a lot of cells. Like, just in general, I want to freshen up my, freshen up that shit. And it's interesting that from tomorrow, it's 36 days exactly until I release the song. So we're going for dark mode. The song itself is very dark. It's got a very, right? It comes from a dark emotion, and I was really hurt. And I've been feeling that then I kind of got happy, and then I'm now in like a bit of a happier vibe. And it's weird because I'm trying to record new songs onto a darkish vibe, and it's not working because I personally am in a happy vibe. So it feels like with music as well, as I need to lock in outside of all external and go really inwards into a feeling, into an emotion, and forget the noise on the outskirts, just get really internal. Now, I think it was good for me to spread this first song to a few people and get some, like, I'm not crazy, this is good, right? This is good, and it's given me that cured a little bit of that self-doubt, because I just genuinely don't know if I've gone nuts. Cool, so that's happened. So I now sit in a place where I'm like, all right, let's lock in and let's go into a bit of a darkish mode. Like, let's lean out. Let's get a bit edgy. But instead of dark, edgy, anxious, I'm thinking dark, edgy, sexy. Like dark, and I want to fuck it, kind of. It's got that, I feel like this album, and the album isn't getting released in 36 days, but I think this will be the track, and then I would have begun writing this album, and then that track will be number one on the full album. So I'm feeling a dark come up, like it's been 34 years that I've been breathing into this, and I've got a lot of emotions, and I've got a lot of things, and I have a lot of sexual energy, and I have a lot of dark energy, and I have a lot of people that, put me down. I have a lot of people that didn't believe in me, and lean into that, not into the, here's the heaps of people that believed in me. Heaps the people, like, I will have the next album, whatever it goes, we'll have the happy, we'll have the lift. But what's honest to me right now is, like, I want to connect with all the people that feel oppressed, that feel lonely, that feel like they've been done wrong. I want those people to know that I can feel that, and it's okay to feel that, and it's okay to dive into that emotion, and it's okay to process that pain and use that pain to fuel and, you know, add some sexy vibe to it and use that and be like, you watch, and I'm going to take it, and I'm going to bend you over, I'm going to, you know, all of that. I'm using words here to describe feelings, but I need to be in that feeling. And I need to be in that feeling 24 hours a day, from the moment I wake up to the moment I fall asleep. I'm listening to those sort of beats. I'm listening to that sort of music. I'm you know, listening. I'm writing lyrics. I record. Yesterday I had there was a good 10-minute segment where the lyrics came out perfect, but then I kind of forgot them, and then, you know, but I realized I need to stay in that emotion, stay in that vision. I need to add that leanness towards it. We're going towards this artistry, towards this dark, like, you don't understand me, but you do, but you want it bad, but I want you. You know, it's got this like, So, I think I've never done this, right? I've never done this, and I'm learning the ropes. I'm literally learning the ropes. You're learning with me. Like, to be in an emotion is probably the important thing, because that song came out of me being in an emotion, and I allowed myself to be in that emotion and express that emotion. So I can't have my emotion context changing from one end to another end, to another end, to another end. So that's what we're doing. Also, yesterday my heart was like, tattoo with my ex-partner of 16 years. We were meant to get a conjoined tattoo, and we brought it up, I don't know, a couple of months ago again, because like we're connected for life, not as partners, but connected for life. And like, she's a good human, I'm a good human, and, you know, very supportive of both of each other's and both of each other's choices and lives. And I did a quick search, and I felt, and then it didn't come up naturally. So I've been learning now that if it doesn't come up naturally, if it doesn't like click immediately, let it go. But still, this tattoo, something right now, it felt it, and I'm feeling it, and it's around a microphone, it's around music. It's like, I really like, this is the thing. This is like, I want it. Music is everything to me, everything. I feel so deeply music. And, you know, within a search, and I was like, let me try again. And I searched today, and instantly the perfect design, and I already adapted it immediately. And I was like, I'd add that. That's perfect. And I was like, really? Is that perfect? Put it down. And I was like, oh my God, no, that's perfect. And I know exactly where it's going. And oh my, yeah, yes. Right, cool. So I go, okay. Check in with your heart, Andrew, check in with your heart. I was like, all right. So I have a friend, I have another bestie. She has a tattoo artist bestie, and I grew up with them. And she knew that she wanted to be a tattoo artist from like the age of 18. Now we're, you know, over 30, and she's been a tattoo artist ever since. Just an amazing designer, just beautiful. But usually booked out for like years in advance. So I was like, oh no, don't message and be like, just booked out anyway. But like, I don't want just somebody doing this tattoo. Like, this is a real special one because it's related to music. And like, every tattoo is kind of quite special to me. It's not, it's not, I only have one tattoo. So one tattoo, and I haven't filmed all these, but so if not now, then when? So that first tattoo there, I don't know if you can see it. For a lot of my time in my life, I waited for the next day, and as I want to be reminded of death, there is no tomorrow. If you don't do stuff now, then when? And that really has given me, it's kind of planted that into my subconscious pretty deeply. So then whenever I'm presented with situations where you've got like maybe tomorrow, or like it's given me the courage to take chances, to learn. And sure, some of those chances didn't you know, hurt me, but anything that hurts you makes you learn and grow the best. So it's like, anyway, that's one tattoo. So anyway, messaged to the friend messaged her. I was like, I'm going to be down in Melbourne for a couple of days. Any chance? Seems like the person has time on Thursday. Okay. So live right now after this video, we're in messaging, and that might be a thing. And kind of, again, a bit symbiotic. She's usually booked out for years in advance, and it would be really weird for her not to be booked out and it to work with perfect timing and divine timing, and pretty perfect as well, because for the next 36 days, I'm not sort of in the sun or tanning, which is important after a tattoo. You're not that. I'm kind of quite locked in. I've got new staff as well starting. I'm in a dark era, and we're about to lock in music. And, you know, yum. Just yum, 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 yum. So that's happening as well. Looks like, maybe. Don't know. I'll update you on that. And that's where we're at. That's where we're at. We're at locking in dark mode, which means that on these videos as well, I'm going to allow myself to be in a little bit of a darker era, like a little bit of a darker, smoother era. It's weird because to you, my brain goes, oh, I need to be the same way, need to be the same way, need to be the same way. But as I'm growing, as I'm changing, I need to respect that I can flow with energies and be different. And my brain goes, but now you're showing up. You show up, Andrew, like you have like, one day you're this, one day you're that, one day you're this, one day you're that. But that's how you figure it out. Like at the end of the day, that's how you figure it out. I don't know what I'm figuring it out, but this is how I'm figuring it out. So over the next bit towards this release, I think we're going to go darker. We're going to go vibe. Like we're going to be a little bit more mysterious, a little bit more edgy, a little bit more flavorsome. And I'm building a flavor, I'm building a vibe, and I want to take that vibe and I want to put it through music, and I want it to kind of drop, and I want it to fuel you. And I'm picturing the first album sort of being more in a dark R&B, sort of a bit hip-hoppy, slow, kind of sexy, dark vibe. And, you know, I don't think that the first one is in stadium. It's more like dark, just energy, just filthy, just yeah. So that's kind of the energy that I want to cultivate. It's a hot energy. It's a dank energy. It's a yummy energy. It's a like, we're here for a good time, not a long time energy. And I want to cultivate that, and I want you to feel, and I want you to express, and ooh. I hope you're getting that feeling. So that's where I'm at. If you're here, I love you. Genuinely. In this day and age, as I always say, it's very difficult to watch long form content and actually be plugged in. So people that watch content that's longer than 30 seconds, you're already a cut above the rest, because you're fine to not have short dopamine, serotonin little pleasures, but instead watch something that's a bit longer, that you find little gold nuggets along the way that supports you on your journey. So thank you for being that person in this mysterious world. I love you. Have the best day. Peace. Bye.